Hello, Pewter people. Scott Reynolds here with another Pewter Pulse. What's going on with Randy Gregory? I'm not exactly sure, and I'm not sure the Buccaneers know either. Tampa Bay signed the 31-year-old pass rusher in April, and he's gone AWOL. Gregory never showed up to the OTAs, which were voluntary, but he also didn't show up for the mandatory minicamp. Gregory's absence was unexcused by head coach Todd Bowles, and he's racked up fines totaling around $100,000. So, what should the Bucs do about Randy Gregory? Well, let's discuss it. Gregory has dealt with some mental health issues in the past and has been open about his bouts with anxiety. Mental health shouldn't be taken lightly, but at this point the Bucs might be better off letting him sort out any of those issues on his own. Gregory has been suspended in the past and he's currently involved in a lawsuit against the league. It might be best for the team to move on because Gregory's time in Tampa Bay is off to a very rocky start. And this situation doesn't feel right. And it doesn't feel like it's going to get any better either. Gregory's career high in terms of sacks, and let's face it, that's what you sign and draft edge rushers for to get to the quarterback. Well, his career high in terms of sacks in any season is 6. He's done that twice, both in Dallas in 2018 and also in 2021. Gregory only has 22 career sacks in 7 seasons, and looking back, it's truly incredible that both Dallas and Denver decided to pay him as much as they did. I mean, that's an average of 3 sacks per season. To put that in perspective, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka has 13 sacks in 3 seasons in Tampa Bay. That's an average of 4 sacks per year, which is one more than Gregory has in his career. And backup edge rusher Anthony Nelson has 14 and a half sacks in 5 seasons with the Bucs. And he's averaged about 3 sacks as well, the same as Randy Gregory. I know the Bucs like the fact that Gregory still has some juice. At age 31, he would help fill the veteran void left by the departure of Shaq Barrett. But Nelson is entering his 6th season in Tampa Bay and helped the Bucs win Super Bowl 55 in just his 2nd year in the league. And Joe Tryon-Shoyinka is entering his 4th season with the Bucs and has 34 career starts. That makes him a veteran, does it not? Just because the Bucs don't have a proven double-digit sacker on the roster doesn't mean they don't have a collection of talented pass rushers, because I think they do. Expectations are high for Yaya Diaby as he enters his 2nd season with the Bucs after leading the team with 7.5 sacks as a rookie. And both JTS and Nelson are in contract years and will be highly motivated to have a big season in 2024 to earn that next payday, whether it's in Tampa Bay or elsewhere. The Bucs just spent a 2nd-round draft pick on Chris Braswell out of Alabama and have high hopes for him that he can develop into a future starter. Marquise Watts is bigger this year, and he's up in the 250s, which should be enough to give him a chance to be more than just a designated pass rusher. Watts has the talent, truthfully, to be anywhere on the outside linebacker depth chart, from number 2 as a starter opposite Diaby, or back down to number 5, which is where he was last year. Depends on how he progresses in training camp and how he performs in the preseason. And of course, the Bucs are still raving about the progress of practice squatter Jose Ramirez and what he's been able to do this offseason. The Bucs will likely only keep 5 outside linebackers this year, as they did a year ago. So where would Gregory even fit anyways? I don't see the logic in a 31-year-old veteran on a 1-year deal taking away reps from young developing players like Watts and Braswell in camp and in the preseason, guys that might have long-term futures in Tampa Bay. It just doesn't make sense. Had Tampa Bay not drafted an edge rusher after signing Gregory in April, it might be a different story. But they did draft Braswell in the 2nd round, and he's got a lot of potential and ability. The team loves his heavy hands and physicality and really can't wait to see this guy in pads come training camp. The Bucs ship is about to set sail for the 2024 season, And Gregory is either going to be aboard that ship or he's not. And at this point, I don't think the Bucs really need him. We'll see how Jason Light and Todd Bowles wish to proceed with Gregory as training camp draws closer. I could see the team giving him one more shot to show up and maybe value him from a depth standpoint in case there is a major injury in training camp or the preseason. Or I could just as easily see the team part ways with them right now due to the logic that I just threw out there. The good news is that Gregory's absence at one Buccaneer place has not been a distraction. I mean, how could it be? None of his teammates even know him because Randy Gregory hasn't even been around. Well, we want you to hang around Pewter Report TV. That's our YouTube channel where you can find more Pewter Pulse episodes, the Pewter Report podcast, which come out 4 times a week, and other great Bucs video content. Make sure that you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and also leave a comment. By doing both of those things, it helps our algorithm with YouTube and gets us in front of more awesome Pewter people and Bucs fans like yourself. So make sure you subscribe to Pewter Report TV, help us grow our channel, and follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram at Pewter Report. And stay tuned to pewterreport.com all summer long as we get you ready for Bucs training camp with all of the news and previews that you need. And I'll be back soon with the new Pewter Pulse.